Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman,
the lefty fires.
Torres.
Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
Here comes the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Track brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Big time power.
Juan Soto.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Aaron Judge. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball 1 to Judge. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Now the left fielder,
And
Taylor Ward.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And he deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
Outside.
This to center field. Judge makes the catch. 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
Nolan Shotwell.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Almost
One
got
ball,
him.
2 strikes.
And
2
another
and 2.
ball. Ward over at second. Rendon on at first with 2 down. Next
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
outside.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Chop to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Logan O'Hoppe, as he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm, delivers. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. The other way. And that should be extra bases.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Rodon sets and deals.
2-2.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off, Anthony Volpe. Detmers back to work. And
That
ball
missed.
1.
That's the ball.
Ripped to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Fastball for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. And now
That's
the
the ball.
count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Alex Verdugo. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
No, that missed.
Just
That's the
missed.
ball. 2-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. And there are 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far.
Gleyber Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber. Strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Here's Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
On the ground to 3rd. Jazz tosses to first. He's out. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Anaheim, and here is Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2 is the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to 3rd. Whips it across. Judge out on the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses.
that's out.
And that is ball one. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Rizzo leads off first with one away. On the ground, a short could be two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Ball one there. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that's down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's ball
there's
four.
ball
Runner
four.
take your base.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To short, could be two. Volpe to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodon keeping an eye on him. Swings through it for strike one.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out there to center. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. There's two away. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Liner caught at second. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Benning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And another ball.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. There's a strike. That's down and in.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
The Yanks leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Out.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
Count
offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Volpe settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That misses. Ball 1. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Snap throw. Caught him looking for the K, but he's safe. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just missed. Judge, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Dives and he can't hang on. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And there's a ball. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. 1 run's in. The relay to the plate. He is safe. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that.
Two outs. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a pitch.
The third baseman,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering way off the plate. That one out to right. Soto puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
O'Hoppe swings through it for strike 1. And a curve misses outside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Soto sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Drury in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's inside.
Ball.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now, new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Guillermo Zuniga.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Wells up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Verdugo.
Ground ball right side. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That clips the corner. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, Bottom of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-0. In the air of the infield, Rizzo drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Angels down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings over the splitter for strike three. We're at the top of the eighth, and here is Juan Soto. Zuniga back to work. Fastball for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Double steal. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the eighth.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Big swing and a miss. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him looking. And 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. In for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Bases loaded. 2 down. Struck him out looking. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot.
One ball,
they really
one
need a
strike.
rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One-two now.
2-2.
In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap.
Now batting, first
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit him too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low. Pickoff throw. Trout gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Out to center. Judge is under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele.
The right fielder, Joe Adele.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. To third. Tag. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Austin. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This to third, Rendon. Slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Juan Soto now. Just off the inside edge. Moore, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Judge ranging back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.